We're gonna talk about our word problem and how we justified our word problem. So who would like to share maybe some of their justification? Maren.
Do I read the whole thing?
Yes, please.
My answer is...
Oh wait, hold on. Before Maren reads the whole thing, what do you think we should be doing as listeners? What do you think we should be doing?
Listening.
Listening. What else can we do to help Maren? If we're a good listener, remember think, pair, share. Remember if we were think, pair, sharing, what would a listener's job be?
Oh, asking questions.
Asking questions. So let's listen to her summary of her reasonableness of why justification on why she did solve the problem the way she did. And let's see if we can think of a question to help her out. Okay?
My answer is reasonable because Helen gave fruit cans to 7 different food banks and had to deliver 42 cans. So you do 42 divided by 7 and your answer is 6. I use picture model.
Okay, so how can we help Mary? Did she give us a how-to she did the problem, or did she justify the reason? Kind of both. How can we support her in not giving us a how-to? This is a hard question, huh?
It's not hard to solve, it's just hard to use.
So how are you going to justify? Like, if somebody said to you, how do you know you gave 6 cans? Like, why would you choose the operation?
I choose that operation because it's talking about the problem and it said how many equal.
Oh, was there like maybe a keyword, I guess? You used a keyword and you said equal. Okay. Sachi, what do you think?
I have a question. In explaining your thinking, is it like why you chose that operation?
Yes, like you're justifying why you did it. Okay. Alexander, let's let Alexander read his, and then we'll think about Maren's.
Okay, my answer is reasonable because it said that Helen donated to 7 food banks and has 42 total cans of fruit. Then it said she donated an equal number to each food bank, which means that I have to divide, and then I used a strategy that is where you draw a circle of the number you divided. It's called pictorial model. I checked my work with fact families. The operations I used to check my work was times.
Let's just think about it for a second. You had a lot of information in your justification, didn't you? Is there information that maybe he didn't need to tell us? What do you? Oh, you already agree. What do you think? What are you crossing out?
It's when I'm explaining what the strategy is.
Do you think that wouldn't have been a reasonable way of why? I mean, the strategy, it's fine to tell me what strategy. Maybe not all the how-to steps of how to divide. Yeah. Remember, in your justification, you're just justifying what your thinking is, not how you solve the problem. Okay?
Like what you thought about the
Yeah,
problem?
or why you chose that operation. Like, for example, Mary did a good job because she said, well, I did know that each platter had to be equal. So if it says each platter has to be equal, is she going to multiply, Connor? No, she's got to do what? Why does she have to divide? And if she multiplied, would they be equal?
Like to put them into equal groups.
Oh, did you hear her verb, what she said? What did she say? Put them into equal groups. That's good. Okay, put your problem solving away and let's go to associate property. Open to a clean piece of paper, and we'll do associate property in girls.
And because
So you do 56 times. So blank times blank equals 56. We're going to, since most of you do have a strand, what is gonna help us write down that big number? What do you have to know? Sachi,
You have to know your tables.
you have to know what tables?
The table. So, like the multiplication tables.
Oh,
So,
okay.
you know how to break it down, like what times 1 times
So,
2.
your fact families,
Yeah.
you have to know your fact families. So what fact family does 56 fall into? Yes. 8 times 7. And then what would be the strand? 8 times 7 times 2. Could it go a different way? What could it be the other way? Alexander.
8 times 7. I mean, that's 7.
Could you do a big no? Give me an opposite way of this.
2 times 8 times 7.
2 times 8 times 7. Okay. So could I do 2 times 8? What would be 2 times 8?
60.
Ooh, times 7 equals what?
100.
112. Would it 56 times 2 equal 112?
Yes.
Yes. Very good. Okay, nice job. Go back and go get ready to go to specials.